yes, nowadays we have HRT, that is hormone replacement therapy or menopause hormonal therapy, which we can offer them and which helps them sort of stabilize their mood and the irritability and the depression and the lot of mood swings and other things which happen around menopause, especially the hot flashes, the vaginal dryness, the urinary symptoms, the painful intercourse with their partners. So all of these things, they contribute to lack of intimacy. Sometimes the women just lose the desire to have any sexual contact or intimacy because it becomes painful for them due to the biological reasons, because the hormones are no longer there, so the skin becomes thinner. There are more maybe cuts or abrasions and everything. There are more chances of infections, and they are struggling to deal with those issues on a daily basis. And on top of that, there is an emotional discord between the partners. So a lot of things go into dealing with these women at this stage. We need to be starting with medications also sometimes, but many a times it is the behavioral therapy and the overall natural remedies which we need. So in these situations, I think an open communication is what is most important between the partners, with the family, and with the doctor also and the therapist also, so that everybody understands and they are able to deal with that together. A woman really needs support at this stage, and if the partners are in sync with each other and if they are able to communicate well with each other, that can help to mitigate a lot of discord and a lot of disharmony in the marital life and later on also, because this is only a phase. They need to remember that it's a phase which will pass on, and after that they will have to find a new meaning of their life, and which is done best if both the partners travel that road together, because there is still a good 20 or 30 years of the life which is left, hopefully, for most people. And you need to redefine the roles and redefine your priorities in that stage.
Cases in hysterectomy and menopause issues, we need to understand one thing here, that at a very young age, at a puberty age, a girl needs to understand the menstruation process, basically, which in India, I think we are lacking somewhere. I see young girls not knowing much about the menstruation cycle. So when they don't know much about that, in villages, in small districts, in small towns, and those girls are definitely not aware when they go ahead about being married, about the sexual education, then ahead of that about having babies, then about having PCOS, PCOD, and then we move ahead with menopause thing. So here we need to understand that what kind of knowledge first the person is having about being a woman or identifying that she is a woman from an early age. People who have menopause, they just know that word, just a word, premenopause and menopause. Hot flashes aate hain usme, you become very frustrated, irritated. That's what women know. Apart from that, nobody knows actually what phase it is and how long it is going to last and what sort of treatment is available with our industry, and also the part of the husband who is not even aware of this word. In today's generation, I think 50% people still don't know what their wives are facing after 45. And when they come to me, they say, "Ha, pada tha kahin. We have watched a reel about menopause, but we don't know." So I think creating awareness on these topics is very, very crucial and very essential. And I think a lot of doctors can come ahead and do this, but unfortunately, when it comes to psychologist and clinical psychologist or psychiatrist, we are very, very less in comparison to the doctors who can actually impart this kind of education. The normal general physicians also can do this. A lot of other activists like you also, Khushbu, you can also create an awareness about these kind of things where a women can learn at a very early age. A girl can learn about what is periods, what is uterus, what is ovary. It's not just reading or just giving exams in the paper. They just mug up and do it. No, they need to understand. Now a lot of schools have come up with these programs where they are educating about puberty, but still we are lacking far behind in terms of sexual education also. So when we talk about this, we also talk about women's health. And when we start talking about women health, definitely everything is taken into consideration. So it is not just one phase, it is about the entire health of a woman, starting from menstruation cycle and ending at menopause. And then menopause ke baad bhi there is a life, okay, where people say कि अभी तो we cannot have sex because many women come to me and say that now the menopause has started, so now we don't want to we will not have feelings right now. So I always tell them that life is not ended. This is a phase and it will pass, as Dr. Smita said. And after this phase passes, you will again feel something new. So evolving is more important rather than treating it as a illness or a disorder or anything else.